Hi girls! So where are we going now on next trip? We are about to finish a semester.
I think we should visit South America. I've heard about a festival called Inti Raymi, which takes place in Peru, in the city of Cusco every June 24.
That sounds great. I have never been to Peru. I've always looked forward to going there someday.
That sounds really interesting. I read many stories about the Inca's empire. I'll check flights to Peru close to June 24 and I'll book the earliest flight. I already booked a flight departing on June 20 at 8 a.m. and our seat numbers are 20, 21 and 23. Unfortunately, there aren't no stop flights to Peru. We have to go from Amsterdam to Lima first and then take another flight to Cusco.
Oh, that sounds a bit chaotic, but it's good news anyway.
I want to tell you that I already checked accommodations and made reservations at an affordable hotel near Cusco Main Square and also booked a tour.
I see you have organized everything. Thank you, girls. It's a good to plan things in advance.
Hi everybody, I show you around downtown Cusco, but the ceremony of the Inti Raymi starts in half an hour, so we must first go to Coricancha Temple, where the first act is carried out. On the way to the temple, I'll be telling you what this festival is about. Inti Raymi dates back to the beginning of the Inca Empire. It was a religious ceremony in honor of the god Inti, the sun, one of the most venerated deities in the Inca religious beliefs. This was the most important ritual for the Incas as it was part of their New Year festivity and a ceremony in gratitude to the Inti for the harvest of the year. In the old days, it used to last 15 days, in which there were rituals, ancestor worship, dances, and many animal and human sacrifices.
And how is that in Raymi nowadays? Are there still animal sacrifices?
Not anymore. Today, it's a theatrical performance. There are about 700 people, including dancers, actors, and musicians, who dress in typical costumes and star in a series of stagings that include praise performances and dances.
You said that the first act is performed at Coricancha Temple. So how many acts are performed at the festival?
The first act is performed at Coricancha Temple, the second one at Cusco Main Square, and the last one at Sacsayhuaman Fortress.
And what happens during the ceremony?
During the ceremony, the actor that embodies the Inca delivers a traditional prayer in praise of the Inti. Then a group of actors that represent other characters of Inca royalty carry him upon a massive throne in a procession, first to Cusco Main Square and then to Sacsayhuaman Fortress, the site of the last act.
And what happens during the last act?
Once the Inca and his entourage gets to Sacsayhuaman Fortress, he delivers another prayer followed by representatives of the 4 regions of Inca Empire, disguised as different animals. The one dressed as a snake represents the underworld. The one dressed as a puma represents earthly life, and the one dressed as a condor represents the heavens. Then the Inca delivers his last speech, and there's a false llama sacrifice in which his false heart is raised to the Mother Earth to ensure the next harvest.
Look, I think we're already at Coricancha.
Yes, you're right. And the ceremony is about to start. Everyone silence, please.